right. We are up and running. Uh-oh. Hey, Renee.
Sorry, I tried closing it softly. It would not latch.
And it's all right. I'm not echoing, am I? No. All right. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Well, we've got a little list here from Wednesday's video. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people signed up on Wednesday's video. Awesome. Although one of them was held because they asked a question and it got held for review. But I added you to the list anyhow. How's it going, Renee? Right now, it's just me and you.
Oh, it's just Renee?
Yeah, it's only just me and Renee right now.
Okay, right now I'm going to skin down.
Okay, skin down and then you can put that link in chat. Because they asked a question and put a comment in there or put a word in there that caused it to be held. It was something question. They asked a question and there was an inappropriate word in there that, you know, how it is.
It wasn't inappropriate. It was just wrong.
You know, it's one of those things where sometimes they get held for review depending on how you word things. And they get held for review. But that person's also working, so they'll be listening in. Go up to your perch, buddy. Doggy's going up to his perch to keep watch for me. Well, I don't know where everybody is. Yeah, it is, Renee. It is. It is. I guess I could start with Colleen and Mark. Give people a chance to come in. Or I can sit here and talk about a couple of things. And, you know, people coming in, they watch on the replay, they'll be able to hear it. A couple things going on. January 1st on Facebook, we lost an ambassador for children that have myofascial issues. A dog, a little Frenchie. He had bilateral cleft palate. He was the only surviving dog of the litter, and he became the ambassador for children. And over the years, his family has worked hard, made Christmas ornaments and stuff, sold them and gave the money to help children that have myofascial issues. So we lost him. He would have been 10 years old on February the 2nd. And then tomorrow's a big day. We're going to say happy birthday to that special person, wherever that person is. A big happy birthday, wherever you are. I see we got a couple of other people here watching. You know, if you want to speak up, they might have to wait. They might not be subscribed. Yeah, you got to pay to play here. That keeps the bots out. That's why it's on subscribers only mode to keep the bots out. I don't have a bot problem here. So we lost a wonderful ambassador, Little Lentil Bean. Don't know what the COD was. Didn't find that out. That was never said. And then tomorrow we'll be celebrating a special person's birthday, wherever that person is. I'm going to go ahead and start with, which one do I have first? I have Colleen first, while I'm waiting for others to come in. I just got cold chills whenever I said that about the birthday, so I know where that person is. Hey, Silver Witch, welcome. I'll go ahead and do your reading now since you're here. So this is going to be for you, Silver Witch. Hang on one second. Let me pin this message. Okay. This is for Silver Witch. All right. You got the star card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. Move this deck back just a little bit. So this could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. There's something you're being told you need to be patient with. You need to be patient, or something you need to be patient with. Okay, no problem, Renee. So we've got the Eight of Cups. You've lost focus on something. You've lost focus on possibly some type of a relationship. It could be a friendship. Or you've lost focus on your emotions. Hi, Angela. You want added to the list? Okay. So you're being told to be patient because you've lost focus somewhere. Possibly on a relationship. And maybe you lost focus on this relationship because you're not communicating. Or it's negative communication. Let's keep in mind, we're in Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde. This would be Mercury right here. We have the High Priestess. Somebody's telling lies. Somebody's keeping secrets. Somebody's keeping secret. Yes, it does, Silver Witch. That's who I think of every time I see that star card. Hello, Rhonda. Do you want added, Rhonda? So somebody's keeping secrets. So you're being told to stay patient because you've lost focus. There's the negative communication, and that's because there's secrets being. And that's because there's secrets. We have secrets here. We have unfinished business. So there's somebody, I've added you, Rhonda. There's somebody here that you have unfinished business with that's keeping secrets, and you're having difficulty focusing. You're having difficulty focusing. But the key thing is to be patient. The key here is writing this card, be patient.
He's in the windshield. He's trying to calm down from being excited.
Trust in your new path. All will work out for you. So you might be starting a new path here but you have unfinished business you need to take care of. Just be patient. But trust in your new path because all will work out for you. All right, Silver Witch, your angel number's 320. 320. All right, Angeli, are you here? You're very welcome, Silver Witch. You're very welcome. Angeli, you still here? Okay. All right, this is for Angeli. All right, Angela, you got the Temperance card in reverse. Temperance could represent somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So you have some things that are out of balance. Something's out of balance. You might be feeling frustrated because things are out of balance. Sorry about the dog. He's excited and overheated himself. He was just working. All right. right, so you've got some stuff that's out of balance, that's causing frustration, and you're moving away from it. That volcano in the background. Remember, Mercury and Mars are in retrograde. Right there is an example of Mercury and Mars being in retrograde, an explosion. The volcano erupting. The volcano erupting. Shakira, do you want added to the list? So that's why things are out of balance. You're moving away from a disagreement. And you're starting a new journey, a new emotional journey. You're starting a new emotional journey. As you start this new emotional, because see, you're moving away here. You're starting a new emotional journey. But you're being watched. You might have been trying to connect with somebody that's in a group, and it's being delayed. And that might be because you received some insightful information into this group from this queen. This queen's peaceful. It's very spiritual too. So I feel like things are out of balance in your life. You're leaving a situation that is a volcano erupting. Starting a new emotional journey. But being careful here, because you're wanting to get in with a group, but it's been delayed because you've received information from this queen that's very insightful and peaceful. All right, Angeli, let's see what oracle card we get. You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. So you may be talking with this queen who's insightful, but you need to listen to your own intuition when it comes to this group of people that you're trying to connect with. All right, Angeli, your angel number is 149, 149. Okay, star. Hi, Shaz. You want added to the list? It's going to be a little bit. Well, not a little bit, but I've added you, star. I've got Rhonda and star, unless somebody that signed up shows up. Okay, let me add you. All right, Rhonda, you're up next. I always think of that song when I see your name. And I'm not going to even try to sing it. Which one, Star Lava? All of them? Thank you. Yep. Help me, Rhonda. Well, when it comes to my rings, really the only ring that is really fake is this one. And that's a keychain, and I use it to keep this ring on that pinky finger. This one, this is turquoise. Turquoise, Tourmaline, blue gold star, onyx, moldavite. All right, Rhonda, you're up next. Oh, okay. Well, these two are on these fingers. They have a reason for being on those fingers. I had them reversed, and then I've found a chart that says what crystal should go on what finger. And those two crystals I happen to have. And so I made sure that they got put on the right fingers. Because they serve a purpose. But then, again, every crystal I have serves a purpose. Including the ones you see laying on the board. Which I have a new one there sitting on top of the Oracle deck. The Gold Sheen Obsidian. This one. All right, this is for Rhonda. All right, Rhonda, you have a Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups. Somebody is emotionally disconnecting. Emotionally disconnected. Okay, Starfall. Remember, you guys got to be here when I call your name. So here we have somebody that's emotionally disconnected. They're no longer loyal. No longer loyal. Let me move my ink pen down so I know who I'm reading on. All right. Emotionally disconnected, and of course we've got swords coming up in reverse, which I totally expect because of Mercury retrograde. The Seven of Swords. You're not making a choice. You're having a hard time making a choice on some idea that you might have. You may be dealing with negative communications because of this person that's emotionally disconnected. Oh, now we got the Queen of Cups. I mean, the King of Cups. We got the Queen. Now we got the King. We got the pair. So this could be about a relationship of some sort. There's some turbulence in emotions. There's turbulence in relationships here. This reading's about relationships and communication. And now we have the Page of Cups. Challenging. This is challenging. This has created a challenge. And communication's an issue. Somebody's holding back on putting out their personal truth. They don't want their truth out there. Somebody's keeping a secret. Somebody's holding their personal truth back. They don't want out because there's a lot of disconnect. There's a lot of negative communications. Your choice to not put things out, or you didn't make the choice. You're holding back. You're not making a choice on something. And that is, you're not putting out, you're holding back on your personal truth. You have a personal truth you're holding back on. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It's free. All right. Let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity and growth. So if you're the type of person that has things all planned out, let go of it. And just be spontaneous for change. All right, Rhonda, your angel number's 287. 287. All right, Star Lover, are you here? You still here, Star Lover? 22? Okay. All right, you're up next. After you is Shaz and then Starfill. All right, we've got the Six of Pentacles here. We've got the Six of Pentacles. And what I see going on here is I see people looking for handouts. People have their hand out. They might be wanting something from you. And it does not necessarily have to be money, but they're wanting something. The Three of Wands in reverse tells me that because of this, you're feeling drained of energy, you're feeling down. The Nine of Cups tells me that whatever is going on here is also making you feel emotional. Very emotional. You might even be feeling some loneliness here. Instability, yeah. Instability in your feelings as well. Your emotions, your feelings. You need to take time out to focus. The Eight of Cups. You need to take time out to focus, communicate with the universe, go out to be by yourself, focus on your emotions, focus on these emotions you're dealing with. Ask the universe for guidance. You might have disconnected from somebody here. You may have lost some type of a relationship or a friendship that's causing you to feel down. But you need to focus, communicate with the universe. Communicate with the universe. And in a sense of speaking, this Eight of Cups is kind of telling you to go out and be grounded. Because if you look, he's out in nature by himself. A 4-year relationship, and this card right here is the Four of Wands. This, to me, is like a family card in a sense of speaking, because you have the man, the woman, and a child, and the four. There's the four right there. But I feel like you might need to go out and ground yourself out in nature, take time out, focus, communicate with the universe. Let's see what we get for an oracle card. Dream big. Dream with your heart. I don't remember seeing this card before. And that's what you're doing out here when you focus, when you go out into nature, to ground yourself. You're dreaming, gonna dream big, and dreaming with your heart. Your angel number is 395. 395. All right. Shaz, are you here? Shaz, are you still here? You're very welcome, Star Lava. You're very welcome. Shaz, are you still here? Let me know in the comment section if you're still here. Hi, Joy. Yeah, I can add you. I got you added. All right, Shaz. I'm giving you a minute to answer. If you don't respond, I'm going to move on to the next person. If there's anybody out there lurking that signed up on the video on Wednesday, if you're here, please let me know. I have Tammy M, Kim in Colorado, Colleen and Mark I know are not here, Movie Star Memories, and Jessica C, I know you're listening. All right, Shaz has not responded. How about Starfall? Starfall, are you here? Okay. Alrighty, this is for Starfall. Yes, it is, Renee. Actually, it's a mini full moon. I think that's what they called it. Instead of the super moon, it's the opposite. But it's a wolf moon, and it's actually tonight is the full moon. No, it was last night. Excuse me. It was last night. But it's still lingering. We still have lingering effects. All right, this is for Starfall. All right, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. This tells me that you're feeling challenged in being creative. Your creativity, your ability to be creative, your passion, you've lost some of that. And it's challenging. Yeah, we are, Renee. I know. Here we have the Ten of Wands. Wow, this is going to be the Wands. This is going to be all about your feelings. This is going to be all about your passion, all about your energy, all about creativity. You're completing something here. And that might be why you're challenged on coming up with something new to create, because you're just now completing something else. And this challenge here is creating sadness. The Five of Pentacles. You might be feeling like you're out in the cold. You possibly could feel like you're out in the cold for some reason. Or you might be helping people that are less fortunate. And you might be feeling sad because these people, not necessarily you, but you might be sad because you're trying to help people that are less fortunate, but you're not able to. And there's the Wands again. So you're trying to get away from a situation that's about to erupt, a volcano, so to speak. And you're having difficulty getting away from that situation. I feel heavy energy here, and it's creating sadness. You're wanting to help others. I feel like you want to help others, people that are out in the cold. And maybe you're not able to. You might not be able to. You've completed something, but there's a challenge. You're presented with some type of a challenge that's creating sadness because you're unable to help like you'd like to. And it may be causing problems that you're unable to get away from. Disagreements. Remember, Mars is also in retrograde. And Mars is associated, I want to say, with the planet of Aries, which is fire sign. All right. No longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. So you may have been dealing with somebody holding something over your head. And that's why you're having this challenge here. And you're feeling sad. And you need to dissolve any attachments of the past with love. First time I've ever seen that card, too. All right. Starfall 705 is your number. 705. Thank you for letting me know that, Starfall. I greatly appreciate you letting me know that. Hey, Joshua. Welcome. Do you want added to the list? Do you want a second reading, Joshua? Okay. Alrighty, Starfall. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, Sherry. All right. I'm going to ask again. Is Shaz here? Shaz, are you still here? Or Joy? Joy, are you still here? Yeah, Joy. Oh, you ate, Joshua. What'd you eat? What did you have to eat, Joshua? All right, Shaz, Joy. Oh, you had rice and chicken. Oh, God, if I have to look at chicken anymore, I'm going to scream. If I don't hear from Shaz or Joy, I'm going to move on. I'm going to get a drink of my tea and all right. Shaz and Joy have not responded, so I'm going to move on to Joshua, who I know is here. All right, this is going to be for Joshua. Sherry, you'll be after Joshua if Shaz or Joy doesn't speak up. All right. Hello, Rosanna. Rosanna. Sorry. You want to add it to the list, Rosanna? Okay. All right, Joshua, back to Joshua here. So, Joshua, you've got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, starting a new journey. You're looking to the future to start a new journey, making a new connection with somebody. Somebody, it could be a new pet, possibly. Doesn't have to be a person when it comes to relationships. Relationships don't have to be romantic. They can be friendships. They can be acquaintances. But this is a new journey you're starting on. We have the Three of Wands here. So we have you're having some difficulties with the way that you feel about this. But you're receiving nurturing energy from somebody that's loyal. And you're going to start something new, something that you want. It's from the heart. You've been praying for it. There's something you've been praying for. And you're going to start it. You're moving forward with your idea. And you're moving swiftly. You're advancing on it. And you're being watched over. But you need to be careful because you're on the edge of a cliff. Be careful with whatever this is that you're going to create that's coming from the heart because you're moving forward on it pretty rapidly. It's an idea that you came up with. Hey, True California Girl, welcome. Yeah, I can add you to the list. All right. Joshua, see with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. All right. So you already got your angel number on the video because you're a member. And let me add True California Girl. All right, I see Joy came back. All right. Joy is up next. Freedom Fighter, welcome. Do you want added to the list, Freedom Fighter? Okay. I got you. You got to answer whenever I call your name. You have to let me know you're here. It's going to be a little bit. All right, this is for, I'm reading for Joy. If you're new to the channel and you don't know about angel numbers, when I give you a number, after the reading, I'll give you a number. It's called an angel number. You go to your search engine and type in the words angel number and whatever number I give you. And when you hit search, it'll give you a message. That's a message that your angels want you to know. That's a message to you from your angels. Yes, for everybody. Everybody gets an angel number, Joy. This is your reading, though. I'm going to do your reading first before I give you your angel number. I was just explaining to anybody new that doesn't know how angel numbers work. I got goosebumps. Joy, did you lose somebody recently? Have you suffered a loss recently? Okay. Because we've got the death card here. It's in reverse. This could represent... I got you on the list, Freedom Fighter. You're on the list. The death card could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. So the Death card in reverse, this is about a fear of change. You might be fearing change. This is the Dark Night of the Soul. He's the Dark Night of the Soul. This could be about resistance. This could be about a fear of a change. Oh, you are a Scorpio. Well, that makes sense. This is your card. It just happens to be in reverse. Oh, you're Scorpio rising. We've got the King of Swords in reverse. This king is angry about something. There's a big conflict here. I see a big conflict here. And another reverse. What are you afraid of, Joy? Personal truth coming out. A personal truth coming out? Is that what you're afraid of? A personal truth coming out? If this card was upright, it would be a personal truth coming out, but it's in reverse. So this personal truth is not coming out. You're feeling defeated. You're feeling defeated because you can't put your personal truth out. You're resistant. You're fearing change if you put your personal truth out. And this king, whoever this king or this ruler is, it doesn't necessarily have to be a male. It could be, I don't like the fact that we assign gender to these cards, but this ruler of swords you might be having a conflict with him. And that's why you're not putting your personal truth out. And this is making you feel defeated. Oh, we got one upright card. It's the Five of Wands. You're conflicted in your feelings whether you should put this personal truth out or not. This conflict will create a change. This internal conflict, because this is an internal conflict. This is all the same person. This is you with an internal conflict with your feelings. This conflict is going to result in a change. Let's see what we get for let's see what we get for an oracle card. No. Time to do it differently. Go beyond what you have done before. So there's something that you're doing and it's not working out. There's something you're doing and it's not working out. So it's time to do things differently. Hi, Dixie. Welcome. And it's time to do things differently and go beyond what you've done before. All right, Joy, your angel number's 295, 295. Dixie, do you want added to the list? No, not whatever is showed to you is not your truth. Only you know your personal truth. This Ace of Swords is your personal truth. It's okay, Dixie. I've been checking in on your videos, among other things. I gotcha. I've been watching your videos. Yeah, you're gonna have to do some sort of do some kind of a change, Joy. There's some kind of a change that you're gonna make, that you need to make, because there's a personal truth that you need to get out there. Hello, I got this. Would you like added to the list? Sherry, are you still here? Okay, I'll add you. All right, Sherry, you're up next. All right, Sherry is up next. Ah, Sherry, you got the good old tower. You got the tower. And the tower's not always a bad thing. People like to think it is, but it's not always bad. It's about a change, and it's about a change that comes out of the blue. Something you're not expecting. You don't see it coming. It creates an upheaval. Might even cause you, it might even cause you, shock you, because you're not expecting it. This is something unexpected, totally unexpected. It could, sometimes it shatters belief systems. All right, you've got the Hermit on the bottom. The Hermit could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily. So this Hermit, because of this change, may be causing depression. Causing depression, energy is totally drained. And then we have the Four of Swords here. Instability in your thinking, instability in your communications, But you're holding on to something. You're holding on to some idea. But here we have a conflict. So this is about something coming out of the blue, something you were not expecting, a change. And it has to deal with communications and thoughts. Keep in mind, Mercury is in retrograde. We're going to have disagreements. We're going to have verbal altercations. We're going to have verbal conflicts. And you may have had one that you didn't expect. It was totally unexpected. It caused you to become depressed, made you feel down. Time to move on. Flow with the river, see where it takes you. So don't let this change, don't let this sudden change that was created because of conflict, that put you in a depression, made you feel bad. Don't let that hold you back. It's time to move on. Flow with the river, see where it takes you. All right. Sherry, your angel number is 151. 151. All right. Next up is Rosanna. Okay, Queen of Sheba. Rosanna Hopkins, are you here? Oh, there you are. I see you. You too, Sherry. You take care too. You're very welcome. All right. Rosanna is next. And then it will be True California Girl. Still waiting for people that signed up. Tammy M, Kim in Colorado, and Movie Star Memories. The other three will catch the replay or is listening in. All right, this is for Rosanna. All right, Rosanna, you've got the Page of Cups. So you might be feeling challenged when it comes to your emotions. Your emotions might be feeling challenged, or you might be feeling challenged when it comes to some type of relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic, can be a friendship or an acquaintance. You're feeling challenged. You might have even lost a friend. You might have disconnected from them. Now we've got the Queen. So this Queen, I feel like there may be some codependency here on somebody. But these cups, this is all about your emotions. It's about your relationships. There's a lack of loyalty here. A lack of loyalty. And now we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, he's in reverse. That means when the King of Pentacles is in reverse, that means there's a lot of chaos taking place in different parts of your life. Or you may have lost somebody. This could represent a loss. Because here you're receiving messages from the universe. The Seven of Pentacles, that's what it is. That's what it is. You're going to if you aren't receiving them yet, Rosanna, you're going to be receiving messages from him. Probably in your dreams. But they do have ways of sending messages by other means. They do have other ways they can communicate with us, but you're going to be receiving messages. The 7 tells me that you were needing to make a choice on something and you didn't do it. You took a step back. You're taking a step back instead of making a choice. Was that recent, Rosanna, that your uncle passed? What does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. Your angel number is 952. Oh, okay. 952. Yeah, when I came to the King being in reverse, I just felt that. I could feel it. Oh no. Guys, can we put praying hands in the chat for Rosanna's mom? Guys, please thank you guys. True California Girl, are you still here? Thank you guys. True California Girl, are you still here? Hey Pamela, welcome. You want to add it to the list, Pamela? You want a second reading, Pamela? Okay. All right, True California Girl is not answering me. I see Freedom Fighters here. So let's do Freedom Fighter. After Freedom Fighter will be Dixie, but like I said, I've got some that haven't spoke up yet that were on the video, that signed up on the video. Of the light, there's my cheerleader. There's my cheerleader. It's okay, of the light. How's the baby? Oh no. Guys, can we get praying hands in the chat for Of the Light's fur baby, please? Our fur baby's not feeling too good. Oh no, not another seizure. Can I get praying hands, please? All right, this is for Freedom Fighter. We're all praying for your fur baby, Of the Light. Freedom Fighter. Monica! Hey, Monica! Monica, do you want added to the list? Would you like a second reading? Okay. I don't know where Kim is. She signed up, but she hasn't showed up. All right, Freedom Fighter. Let me concentrate here on Freedom Fighter. Oh, there you are, True California Girl. I'll come back to you, True California Girl. All right, Freedom Fighter. You've got the Ace of Swords here. This is about putting out a personal truth. This is all about you putting out a personal truth. You've got the Hangman in reverse. You're undecided on whether you want to put this personal truth out or not. You're undecided. This Hangman, you need to cut these chains that are holding you back because they're costing you money. Wow. Now you've got the Tower. The Tower, I forgot to say this, somebody else got the Tower. The Tower is represented by the planet Mars. and Mars is in retrograde. So I feel like these cards are telling you, thank you, of the light. Thank you so much. I feel like these two cards right here, the Hangman in reverse and the Tower, are telling you that now is not the time to put your personal truth out. Because there's some jealousy taking place. You might be dealing with some jealousy. And putting your personal truth out might be a waste of time, because something's going to change. And it's going to come out of the blue. You're not going to see it coming. It's going to be a sudden upheaval. It's going to be chaos is going to take place. And it has to do with jealousy. Ultimately, though, freedom fighter, you're going to be victorious. You have a victory here. But I feel like you're being told to hold off on putting this personal truth out because there's some jealousy taking place. Everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life. So if by putting out a personal truth could end up costing you creating a life lesson. Because if you put that personal truth out, you're going to be dealing with this jealousy here. All right, your angel number is 306. 306. All right, true California girl was chasing a cat and came back. You're very welcome, freedom fighter. You're very welcome. I know True California Girl was just here a minute ago, so I'm going to go ahead and do her reading. I know at the beginning I was talking about a little Frenchy bulldog that I was following on Facebook, and he passed away on New Year's Day. He was an ambassador to children that have myofascial issues. Because he was born with bilateral cleft palate. All right. True California girl. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. You've got chaos taking place. You got some wild weather out there, I hear, in California. Delia Fitz. Hey, Delia Fitz. Welcome. Do you want another reading? Would you like a second reading, Delia Fitz? I feel like this card is telling me about your weather-related problems. Alrighty, I added you. Alrighty. Where am I at here? True California girl. There we go. You've got the Five of Swords in reverse. So the issues I'm seeing here within some aspect of your life, I feel, is somehow related maybe to the weather. I know you guys are having some really strange weather out there in California. But the Five of Swords, this is about communications and thoughts. This is about letting go of things thoughts, communication that no longer serve you. Oh. Now we've got the Lover's card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. So this is about an imbalance in a situation. You might have an imbalance. Maybe a conflict. There may be a conflict here. We got the Fool card in reverse. This is about uncertainty. Uncertainty possibly in some type of friendship, relationship that's it's coming to an end. Your feelings are coming to an end. It's being completed. You're struggling though. You're feeling overwhelmed. I get the feeling you're feeling overwhelmed. It could have to do with a relationship. When I say relationship, remember, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be some sort of friendship that you're dealing with. There's some uncertainty taking place, possibly conflict. You may have had conflict. You may have had words. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. All right, you got an angel number on the video, so I don't have to give you an angel number since you already got one. Dixie, are you still here, Dixie? Where are you, Dixie? There you are. I've been watching your videos, and then I got into watching cows and bulls getting their pedicures. That's so relaxing, watching those cows getting them pedicures. I really like the ones that have problems in their little feetsies and they're grinding the sole on the cow's hoof and they hit something and next thing you know you've got I know this is gross, but you got stuff gushing out. I'd rather watch that than some other crap on YouTube. And I watch you too, Dixie. So I watch, those little heifer pedicures, four-legged heifer pedicures is awesome to watch. And the guy is from Scotland. I like that too. He's from Scotland. All right, this is for Dixie. And he's got over 1 million. He's almost to 2 million subscribers. Kim! Kim. You're trying to make me pee myself. No, Kim. Actually, no. No, Kim. That might be because some of them were blocked. Okay, where was I at? I'm on Dixie. Okay, let me do Dixie and then I'll come back to Kim while Kim's here. Long time no see, Kim. I'm out there, but I'm busy watching four-legged heifers get their pedicures. All right. Dixie. We got the Five of Swords. You've completed some things. You just said that even. You're dying over there. I'm being dead serious though, Kim. I've been watching let me get Mr. Hart to drop his link because I'm going to mention him. Hey. Yo. Drop the link for the Hoof GP. Please. I've been watching a guy, Mr. Hart's going to drop his link. He's called the Hoof GP. He's in Scotland. So let me get back to Dixie here. But Mr. Hart's going to drop the link to the other channels I've been one of the other channels I've been watching, which one is the Hoof GP. Very interesting. Unless you get easily grossed out. If you get easily grossed out, then you might not want to watch him. They are very interesting, Dixie. They are very interesting. And the guy, he has portable chutes he takes with him, but over there in Scotland, they call them a crush. They run the cow up in the chute, and they lift the cow up, then they lift the leg up, each leg. They'll work on them, and sometimes the little feetsies are sore and have stuff oozing out of them. So if you're squeamish, it might not be a channel for you. All right. So, Dixie, we've got the Five of Swords. So you've got some ideas. You finished some. You've got other ideas. And you might be disagreeing with somebody on some new ideas that you're coming up with. But you're moving forward. You might be dealing with some jealousy. There may be some type of jealousy that you're dealing with. Maybe somebody's jealous over the goals that you're working on. Here we have the Justice card could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. This is about bringing balance and truth in. Now you've got the Star card. Could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. This is about you being inspired. Oh, you are a Libra. Ah, that's your card right there. Truth and balance. And being inspired. You're being inspired. Somebody's jealous about your ideas. But you're not going to let that stop you. You're bringing truth and balance in. And you're inspired to do so. And you're sending messages out through the universe. All right, let's see what we get here. You are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. All right. Kim, are you still here, Kim? That's good, Dixie. I'm glad. Oh, Kim. Come on down. You're very welcome, Dixie. You are very welcome. All right, Kim. You are up next. Yes, if you want to find Bonnie, do not go to those other channels because they don't know me. They don't hear from me. You'd have to go to the Hoof GP, which Mr. Hurt put his link in, and he only does videos. So I don't know that you want to go on one of his videos and ask him if he's heard from me. Or if he's talked to me. Because I haven't spoke to him yet. Otherwise, the rest of them are going to say no because they're blocked on my phones. Because I don't like being called a liar. Oh, did I say that out loud? All right, this is for Kim. Kim, you got the Fool card in reverse. You got the Fool card in reverse. I got you, Melissa. Renee, go ahead and close out the list. All right, Kim, you got the Fool card in reverse. So there's some uncertainty taking place. You're dealing with some uncertainty. Thank you, Renee. You're dealing with some uncertainty. There's a delay in something that you wanted. There was something you wanted to create, and it's being delayed. You were praying for it, but for some reason it's delayed. I feel like you're not focusing. You're not putting your focus where it needs to be. You might even be manipulated. Somebody might be making you feel uneasy. So there's a little bit of chaos in just a small aspect of your life. Yeah, and that's the last one I'm pulling of the light. But there's somebody that's being manipulated. I can't talk. It's more Mercury retrograde. I can't even talk. I do too, Renee. You're being manipulated. And I feel like it's somebody, because of the Cups card, I feel like it could be somebody that could be under a water sign. They might even make you feel uneasy. Let's see what we did here. Be clear on what you want. I just had this for somebody else. Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals. Make them a reality. Please do not make your goal somebody speaking to me. Kim, your angel number's 110. 110. I had to throw that last little part in there. Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals. Make them a reality. You're very welcome, Kim. You're very welcome. Just don't make that one thing a reality. I'm teasing you on that one. That's just teasing you. All right, let's see, who do we have here? I haven't seen Tammy M, and I haven't seen Movie Star Memories. I got this. Are you still here? I got this. Are you still here? Alrighty, you're up next. Thank you for being here, Kim. I really greatly appreciate it. All right, this is for I Got This. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Yes, you can. You can finally stop asking for me. If you want to know where I'm at, you know how to get a hold of me. You're not blocked. And if I'm not, see me on other channels, that's because I'm watching, four-legged heifers get their pedicures. Or I might be watching Dixie, because Dixie has a good channel too. Drop Dixie's channel. I'm going to have Mr. Hurt drop Dixie's channel. And yes, Kim, I do come and watch you guys. I just don't speak, and there's a reason for that I won't go into on my channel. All right. This is for I Got This. If you want to check out Dixie, Mr. Hart just dropped Dixie's link. She's has a very good exercise channel. So watching exercises and watching heifers getting their pedicures is what I do. All right. I got this. You've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's some kind of challenge in some part of your life. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. I got this. You've got some kind of a challenge here. You're dealing with some type of a challenge or some part of your life that you're having to deal with some sort of challenge. You might even be feeling defeated. You might be feeling defeated. This could be dealing with some type of a relationship, and it does not necessarily have to be romantic. It could be friends, family, even pets. I always say when I get this card, don't cry over spilled milk. So I feel the challenge that you're dealing with is that you're feeling defeated. Maybe because you have to make a choice in friendships. You might have to make a choice when it comes to friends. You've got the Lover's card. Could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. You have to make a choice when it comes to friendship. And it's causing you problems. In order to make that choice, you have to let all this excess baggage go and allow your heart to be exposed. And that creates instability in this part of your life. Wow, this card like to come out a lot tonight. Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals. Make them a reality. All right, I got this. Your angel number's 144. 144. All right, Pamela, are you still here? Is Pamela still here? Queen of Sheba, are you still here? Okay, there's Pamela. After Pamela will be Queen of Sheba. All right, let me get Pamela and then Queen of Sheba. You're very welcome. I got this. You're very welcome. I have Pamela, Queen of Sheba, Monica, Delia Fitz, Melissa, and then I have others that signed up on the video on Wednesday. Joyful Dolphin, welcome. Well, Joyful Dolphin, I'm going to make an exception for you. I haven't seen you in a while, but I'll make the exception. But you're the last one on the list. So it's going to be a hot minute. All right, Pamela. We've got the King of Pentacles. He's in reverse. He's in reverse. So there's there's a lot of chaos taking place. A lot of chaos. You're dealing with a lot of chaos. This could be family related because I've got the family card, but it's in reverse. And this could be, you might be dealing with some jealousy issues here within the family. Remember, family doesn't have to be blood. Wow. Are these all going to come out in reverse? So now we have the Knight of Swords. A disagreement. An argument. A conflict. In the process of all of this, the conflict, emotions, disagreements, chaos in your life, you're protecting your heart. Your heart's right here, but you've got all these things protecting it. He come out. He's wanting to come out an awful lot tonight. You're dealing with some uncertainty here. You're dealing with some uncertainty. Stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. So even though you're dealing with some chaos of some sort, you're protecting your heart. So just stay the course. You're moving in the right direction. All right, you got your angel number on the video last night. Queen of Sheba, are you here? I know you were just here a second ago. Alrighty. Did Shaz? Who else was it? I guess it was just Shaz. Did Shaz ever come back? Alright, we got Queen of Sheba. You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. Thank you, Renee. In case you guys haven't noticed, I did add a second tier to the membership. I'm just letting you all know. I did add a second tier. The second tier, you get everything on the first tier, what you're getting now. What's different is you get a private reading, one private reading a month with the second tier. And it's actually, the cost of the second tier is actually discount from what I would normally charge. All right, Queen of Sheba. You've got the Four of Wands in reverse. You've got some instability here. Instability in your energy, instability in the way that you feel. Oh, we got another four. This time it's the Four of Swords in reverse. Now, remember I've said Mercury is in retrograde and so is Mars. Mars could be the fire signs, which would be Wands. Mercury would be the Swords, communication. So we've got difficulties here with our feelings. We've got difficulties here with our communication. You're holding something back here. You're holding on to something. There's some instability here. There's some instability in your passion. You might be dealing with a king. This king likes to take control. You see how he's controlling himself. He's sitting in rough waters and it's not even fazing him. You possibly could be emotionally controlled. And it's causing some chaos in some part of your life. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Aw, thank you, Pamela. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting my channel. Aw, I greatly appreciate that. So you've got the Three of Pentacles that's in reverse. You just finished putting up this new pentacle here. You just finished putting up something new. And now there's chaos. Maybe because somebody is controlling you, trying to control your emotions here. And it's making you feel out of sorts. All right. Enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. All right. Queen of Sheba, your angel number's 177. 177. Yes. Type in angel number 177 and that'll be a message from your angels to you. You're very welcome, Queen of Sheba. You're very welcome. Monica. Monica, are you still here, Monica? Staff grabber. All right, Monica, you're up next. Staff grabber, do you want another reading? You want added to the list? I know I closed the list, but I'll make an exception if I have to. Okay. Alrighty, I got you. Yes, you are, staff grabber. You most certainly are. All right, this is for Monica. Thank you, Renee. You know how I am, though. All right. All right. This is for Monica. Monica, we've got the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not speaking very nicely. Somebody is not. This is about a conflict. There's some sort of conflict here. Now we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands tells me that you're working on something. There's something you're working on, and it's almost complete. It's almost come to fulfillment. It's something that you are happy about, you feel passionate over. You're struggling to get to the end. You're struggling to get to that number 10 card. But you're working on it, whatever it is. Now we have the Hermit. The Hermit tells me that this could be somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily. This tells me, the Hermit tells me that you need to go into solitude. Inside the Hermit's lantern is the star from the star card. He's using the star to light up the path to enlightenment. You're going to follow this path and gain enlightenment as to why there's a conflict here. And this path to enlightenment leads you to a new connection, a new start with a new group. But somebody's watching. Possibly a new group. I say a new group because we have all these fish that are swimming around this one cup. This is a new start, a new person. The Knight tells me that there's some stagnation taking place. There's not a whole lot of movement in some part of your life. You're dealing with some stagnation. Let me see what Oracle card is. Hiya, Christy. You're going to have to come back next week. Make sure you hit that bell for a notification because I've been on here for over 2 hours and I still have quite a few readings to do. So if you're looking to get a reading, please come back next week. I've closed the list off for tonight. All right, Monica, stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. Wow, that's a popular card tonight too. All right, Monica, you already got yours. Angel number, that is. Delia Fitz, are you still here? Hey, Shaz. Oh, no, I can do you. I can do your reading. Okay. Yeah, just hit that notification bell. Hiya, Christy. And you'll get an alert whenever I go live because I've already been on for over 2 hours now. Shaz, I'll come back to you. I'm going to read Delia Fitz. I'll come back to you, and then I'll move on to Melissa and Joyful Dolphin and Staff Grabber and the others that are on the list. Okay, thank you. All right, this is for Delia Fitz. All right, we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. We might be dealing with some jealousy issues here. You might be dealing with some jealousy issues. We've got the Four of Swords in reverse. Of course we do. Mercury's in retrograde. Why wouldn't we have the Swords cards come out in reverse? So, letting go of ideas that no longer serve you, but holding on to something. You're holding on to something. You're dealing with maybe with somebody. This could be somebody else that's jealous. You let go of some ideas that no longer serve you, but you hold on to something. But the Three of Cups, now that's the first time we've seen that one all night, is upright. This is about you celebrating something. You're celebrating something. You're going to take a leap of faith. This card, the Fool card, came out upright for you. You're celebrating starting something new. You're celebrating taking a leap of faith on something. You might be working on learning something new. This leap of faith might be you learning something new. You might be taking a class in something. That might be, you might be taking a leap of faith and taking a class in something. Something you want to know about, something you want to learn about. Maybe how to deal with this jealousy issue, whether it's you being jealous or somebody else being jealous of you. And that's why you have this Four of Swords in reverse. You are bright energy. Color uplifts you. All right, Delia Fitz, you already got your angel number on the video. So I'm going to come back here. Shaz, are you still here? I'm going to come back to you. The light in the left side. I know, Melissa, you're going to be after Shaz. You're very welcome, Delia Fitz. You're very welcome. In this card, Renee? I'm not sure. It could be. Well, no. It looks like it's a reflection of some sort. Here, I'll bring it up so you can see it. It looks like it's a reflection. I've got Shaz, Melissa, Joyful Dolphin, and Staff Grabber. Then I've got a list from the video. The sign-up list. from Wednesday's video. Got After Staff Grabber is going to be Tammy M, Colleen and Mark, Movie Star Memories, and Jessica C. All right, this is for Shaz. I don't know. I have no idea of the light. He was here earlier. Joshua was here earlier. Yeah, you missed him. All right, Shaz. We have the Eight of Cups. It's in reverse. You're not focusing. You've lost focus, possibly on some sort of relationship, or you've lost focus of your emotions. And that could be because you're dealing with some stagnation in some part of your life. That's why you've lost focus. The Eight of Wands tells me you're going to receive messages, if you're not already receiving them, from the universe. They could come in the form of dreams. These messages could come in the form of dreams. Wow, all these cards going to come out reverse too? Yep. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're receiving messages from the universe. You're not focusing on something that you need to focus on. And it's causing chaos and stagnation in some part of your life. And the universe is trying to point that out to you. But you're avoiding it. You're avoiding the messages. Now we have the Death card, the Dark Night of the Soul, in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. You might be fearing some type of a change. There might be some type of a change that's causing all of this. You might be fearing a change, or you might be resistant to it. Awesome. I'm glad it makes sense. That's why I like reading general readings, because I don't know anything about your life. And when you tell me they make sense, that makes it all that much better. Yeah. No comment, Staff Grabber. I am not going to comment on that one. All right. Why do you think I watched the Scottish guy giving pedicures? All right, Shaz, believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. All right, Shaz, your angel number is 402. 402. I have a child that's a Scorpio too. And he's married to a Scorpio. And that's all I'll say about that. All right. Melissa, are you here? Melissa Brady, are you here? I am not going to comment on that. Nope. All right, Melissa, you're up next. Renee. No. Sorry. The moon made you do it. Between the full moon, Mercury retrograde, and Mars retrograde. All right, this is for Melissa. Oh boy, that likes to come out a lot too. All right. Well, there's the tower again. And keep in mind, the tower is related to Mars. Mars is in retrograde. Mars will be in retrograde for a little over a week, and then it will go into a shadow period for 2 weeks. So you're dealing with chaos. Yeah, these retrogrades are. So you're dealing with chaos. Something is coming out. A change is coming. Well, now you've got the Justice card. This could be somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. You might be dealing with a change. This change could create a shock. It could shock you. It's unexpected change. But it's not necessarily a bad change because look, you've got the Justice card following it. And that's about bringing truth and balance in. Just because you have something, oh, you're talking to a Libra. Okay. That could be the card right there. The Four of Pentacles is telling me that there might be a little bit of instability in some part of your life. And it could be because of this tower. All right. The Empress is telling me, since it's in reverse, that you need to go out and ground yourself. You need to get grounded. You need to go to nature and get grounded. Even though you're bringing balance and truth into your life after a change, maybe the truth and the balance that you are getting threw you off balance. Maybe this truth was something that you was not expecting to hear. Unexpected truth. that caused some chaos. You need to go out. You need to take time out and ground yourself. Because you're dealing with, if you aren't already dealing with it, you're going to deal with a heartbreak. Yes, and one of the staff grabber, one of my favorite Capricorns, was born tomorrow. So Melissa, you're going to end, if you aren't already, you're going to deal with a heartbreak. It's going to be because of some words that are said. You might be having trouble handling the truth. No, it's not my birthday tomorrow. My birthday's not tomorrow. No. Mine's in 5 days. Mine's not tomorrow. Yeah, I said favorite. But I'm not talking about myself. Melissa, you are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. Your angel number, Melissa, is 631. 631. All right, Joyful Dolphin. Are you here? You're very welcome, Melissa. You're very welcome. All right, Staff Grabber, I want you to think about what tomorrow's date is. What is tomorrow's date? Thank you, Staff Grabber. I'm glad you caught on. Yes, that's whose birthday it is, wherever he is. All right, Joyful Dolphin, this is for you. Staff Grabber, you'll be after Joyful Dolphin, and then I'll move on to the list from the video. Very good, Staff Grabber. You're excellent at guessing that one. He didn't pass away. He just went home. That's a line from MIB. Oh, wow. Awesome. All right. This is for Joyful Dolphin. Ah. I wish I would have. I wanted to see him. I was going to, but I was pregnant and I didn't get to go because it was bad weather. It was New Year's Eve and I couldn't go. I would have had to have driven by myself in bad weather and probably been in the nosebleed section. But it was New Year's Eve before he passed. If he really did. That's awesome, Renee. All right, Joyful Dolphin. You got the Lover's card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. This is about an imbalance in a friendship of sorts. You might even have a conflict. And that's to be expected, like I said. Like I've said throughout this whole entire live, Mercury and Mars are both in retrograde right now. It doesn't surprise me when somebody says there's a conflict. I'm the same way, Renee. The Five of Cups is in reverse. So even though you might be dealing with a conflict within some type of friendship, you're not letting it get you down. You're not letting it defeat you. You're not feeling defeated because of it. Now you've got the Strength card, could represent somebody under the sign of Leo. You've got the Courage. See, it takes courage to hold that chain with that lion on the other end of it. And you've got control. Control of your emotions. You have to take time out to lay down and think about things. Think about this situation. You're holding something back, though. This Eight of Pentacles in reverse, though, tells me that you've lost focus in some part of your life, some aspect of your life you've lost focus in. And you need to go back and you need to do your research because you've lost focus. Some part of your life, some aspect, you have lost focus on. Let's see what we get here. Time to move on. Flow with the river. See where it takes you. So, even though you may have dealt with some type of conflict, you didn't let it get you down. You stayed strong through it. There's still something you didn't do your research on, but it's time to move on. You just need to move on from something and flow with the river and see where it takes you. All right, Joyful Dolphin, your angel number is 257. 257. I don't know that song either. I've never heard of that song. And I know Alice Cooper pretty good. I was watching Do You Fit? Staff Grabber, you're up next. I was watching a program, I think it's called The View. It's one of those contest things where an amateur goes out on you're very welcome, Joyful Dolphin. Goes out on stage and the 3 or 4 people have their back to them. And if they think they like them, they'll hit the button and turn around, and Boy George is on it. And I barely recognize Boy George. Staff Grabber's up next. Then after Staff Grabber, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more readings from the video. Good night, Pamela. Thank you for being here. All right. Staff Grabber. We've got a King of Wands here. We have the King of Wands here. This king is a very passionate king. He's very passionate. He's kind of a take control kind of guy. Is your husband a fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Oh, then that would be. So we've got the Four of Swords here. Mine too. Says Mr. Hart. He's Sagittarius. So we've got the Four of Swords here. So there's some instability in communication. That's to be expected. Mercury's in retrograde. You see that little sword laying up there? It's right here. This is about a personal truth. This is about a personal truth. The Strength card could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. This could be, there could be a struggle here. There could be a struggle with anger. There could be a struggle with being withdrawn, feeling withdrawn after a personal truth comes out. And now we have the Hangman again in reverse. This is about letting go, throwing money away, wasting money, wasting time. But most importantly, wasting money. Breaking free of these chains. It's what you're struggling with, is breaking free of these chains. These chains are costing you money. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. And you got your angel number in the video. So now I'm going to move on to those that signed up on the video. I have not seen two. I know Colleen and Mark. I always put them usually towards the end. You're very welcome, Staff Grabber. You're very welcome. And thank you for being here. Tammy McMillan, I know, was here last week. I need to get Mr. Hart to give me a little bit of heat to get me through this last few readings.
I need a little bit of heat.
You have a good night there, Joyful Dolphin. Okay. Come back next week. We'll be here next week. All right. Let's see. Tammy McMillan, are you out there lurking anywhere? Oh, wow. Well, I'm not so sure that's wasting money, really, Staff Grabber. At this point, I'm really not sure. I don't know that I would call that a waste of money. If Mr. Hertzy Nettie says, definitely not a waste of money. Hey, with the price of food and everything, you never know when you're going to have to go out and get your own. Oh, I know. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting, I'd like to get more too. I'd like to get my left leg finished. The Prince of Eggs? What's the Prince of Eggs of the light? Oh, on my birthday, you're going to finish up your sleeve. Okay. Oh, the price of eggs. Yes. I see what you're saying. Tell me about it. Um, I don't know if they did or not. They must have because I haven't been able to buy chicken because of the price like practically doubled on it. So I'm gonna let me knock out these readings here. Yeah, it did. It doubled. I know. I know what you meant, Renee. Live chickens. I don't know. I really don't know. I'd have to ask somebody that I know has chickens up here. Not that I want to raise any. Bad enough somebody had to go wrestle some pigs the other day. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty high here too, Staff Grabber. Oh yeah. Somebody's little piggies got out the other day and well, somebody had to go wrestle them and help them get them back home. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really paid any attention because I don't get that many eggs at one time because I don't have enough storage space in the RV. So, I only have right now I only have one refrigerator, so I have to be careful how much, I buy. Yeah, I have. They come in. We can get the big boxes here, but I don't get that many because I just don't have the room for it. I got to have my coffee. I have to have my coffee creamer. God forbid I wake up and I don't have a cup of coffee sitting there. Oh wow, $25. All right, let me get these readings done. I'm going to do Tammy McMillan. I haven't seen her come in. I'll go ahead and do her reading. Trying to let this heat get me warm back up. My hands are starting to get cold. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more readings to do. We get about 18 eggs at a time because that's about all we can hold in our refrigerator. Yeah, we don't have no place to keep chickens. I mean, live chickens. All right, this is going to be for Tammy McMillan. Tammy McMillan. That signed up on a video on Wednesday. Tammy. Oh, there's that hangman again. Yeah, we don't either. Of the light, we don't either. We couldn't contain him. All right, Tammy, you've got the hangman. Well, you got him upright. So there's something you need to let go of. Something you need to let go of. Something you need to release. What you need to release is negative thoughts and negative communication. That's what it is that you need to release. The Two of Swords. You've got the Two of Swords in reverse. This is about a conflict, an internal conflict within yourself. The Judgment card. You're dealing with self-doubt here. You're dealing with some self-doubt. You need to let go of that self-doubt. You need to let go of that self-doubt. You've got the Empress. She's watching over you. She's nurturing you. But you have to let go of this negative thoughts, negative communications. And you have to, because it's creating self-doubt. You're being watched over by the Blessed Mother. All right. Tammy, breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Your angel number is 509. 509. All right. Next up, I know there's some people here have peacocks. I'm like, what in the world? I don't get it. Why do you want a peacock? I don't know what they're good for. All right, next up is Colleen. Colleen G. You are up next. Yeah, they are. Staff grabber, they most certainly are. Not sure why anybody would want one. All right, this is for Colleen G. All right, Colleen, the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, you are very drained of energy. You are very drained of energy. You have a choice of friendships that you have to make. You've got the Lover's card. Could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. You have a choice you have to make when it comes to friendships. And that might be because the reason your energy's drained and you have to make a choice in friendships might be because somebody has broken your heart. They've said something and it broke your heart. Remember, Mercury's in retrograde. This is going to happen. These things are going to happen. You've got the Emperor, though. This could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. This could be your God source watching over you, helping you out with this broken heart. You're receiving messages from ancestors in the form of dreams. These messages are causing you to wake up and be stressed out. They might even be in the form of nightmares. You might be dreaming about whatever these messages were that broke your heart. But just remember, your God source, your higher power, whatever it is, however you refer to your God source, is watching over you as you go through this. All right. Colleen, miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. So give it to the universe. Your angel number is 235, 235. All right, next up is Mark. Oh, an emu? Those are weird creatures, too. I still like the hoof GP. The little cows. The little heifers getting their pedicures. I mean, keep in mind, guys, if you go to the I'm kind of backing off of that one, staff grabber, for a reason. And I can talk to you about it in private. I've been staying away from that one. I've got a reason behind that. A lot of things have happened. All right, this is for Mark Goldsmith. Yeah, right now I'm fascinated with watching cows, four-legged kind, get their pedicures. Now, if you're squeamish, I mean, some of these cows have some nasty hooves, and they can be gross. But I'd rather watch that. Anyhow, Mark, you've got the Emperor in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. You might be dealing with somebody that is abusing their power. Maybe even creating chaos. Causing setbacks because now you've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Seven of Wands tells me that you've had to put up a wall to protect your feelings, to protect your heart because of this setback, because somebody's abusing their power, somebody's creating chaos, creating setbacks. So you're guarding your heart. You might even feel like you're out in the cold. But there's something that you were creating and you completed it. Even though you're dealing with somebody that might be abusing power and creating chaos and dealing with setbacks, you still managed to complete something that you started creating. Some of these are dairy cows that I'm watching. They're not all dairy cows. Some of them are beef. And you got to keep in mind that the ones I'm watching, the hoof guy, the hoof GP, he's in Scotland. So they even have different breeds over there. But you're right, the ones on the dairy cows are the worst. Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals. Make them a reality. Mark, your angel number is 349. 349. I'll tell you what, that guy makes some good money doing those pedicures. Oh, yeah. Those huge bulls. The one, what I'd like to see is who the person trims bucking bulls. That's what I'd like to watch. Somebody trimming a bucking bull. It all depends on if they're out in pasture or if they're walking on concrete as to how bad their feet are. Oh yeah, his equipment is, and if you're watching him, he's adding an addition onto his home. I think he said for just a regular trim on the cows, he charges $13. Well, what would be $13 in our country? And he did say how many trims he averages per week. Of course, if he has to put a block on and he has to put medication on, that costs like a few dollars more. But if all of the cows that he trimmed didn't need anything extra, the number of cows he said he did in a 5-day period, I did the calculations on it. He's bringing in close to $4,000 a week. Yeah, he did staff grabber. It was close to 80,000. But I mean, look at what all he can do with it. I cut my dog's toenails, Renee. I used to not be able to, but I do now. I have to. I mean, obviously, that's what she did to me. She did a burnout on my hand. So she had to cut her toenails. All right. Let's see. I did mark. Next up is movie star memories. I know, mine don't like it either, but you got a bigger dog. Yeah, they need to be trimmed though. Man. Give him some sedation. I'm joking. Give him something to relax him. He won't mind a pedicure. All right, this is from Movie Star Memories, and then I have one more after that. Yeah. Well, I've seen over in Scotland, he calls it a crush. I call it a chute, a portable chute, head catch, whatever you want to call it. But he's got all that extra stuff on there. He's got the bands on there to lift the cow up. Then he's got a band on for each foot, pull them back. Horses are different. All right, movie star memories. You're starting out with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're dealing with some type of chaos in some part of your life. There's something going on in some part of your life. It might be something small. We've got the Page of Cups here. So you might be starting on a new journey. A new journey at connecting with somebody new. A new friend may be coming in. And that might be throwing you off a little bit here. And this person may be coming in to help bring harmony into the family unit, family situation. But you've got the 10 of Swords here, and there's the swords. You have to deal with, maybe you're dealing with, I don't know, maybe you're thinking about adopting. And you have to go through all the paperwork, which is what these swords are. Because paperwork is like communications. And you have to go through a lot of paperwork in order to do that. And it might not be that you're adopting a human child. Maybe you're adopting a pet. even. Because, see, we've got animals here. We've got cats, we've got mice, we've got rabbits, we've got butterflies, a frog. But something's bothering you. You're getting messages at night that's bothering you.
Hey.
Sorry about that. I had to get him to turn his heat off. All right. Something is bothering you, though. It's keeping you up at night. Messages that you're receiving in your dreams. Who, me? Not me. This reading is for movie star memories. Oh, no. No, I'm not. I'm not getting no puppies anytime soon. All right. Movie star memory. You are here for a purpose. Learning. Realizing what matters to you. Renee. Movie star memory. Your angel number is 786. 786. Oh my God. Wow. Aw, what kind of puppy? Staff grabber. All right, we got one more reading here. Oh, an ankle biter. Chihuahua. Chihuahua. All right. Last one. Last one. Said she'd be listening in. Her comment she signed up on the video. She's new to the channel. She put a question in. She wanted to ask a question, but she put a word in that YouTube did not like, so it held her comment for review. But she's listening. Jessica C., this is for you. Renee. All right, this is for Jessica C. Aw. Well, looks like you were looking to start something. You were motivated to start something new, something big. But there's a delay. On the bottom, there's a delay. You have an angry king. Somebody's angry. Somebody's extremely angry. Now you've got the Hangman. This is about letting go. Letting go of the anger. The Judgment card in reverse. You have self-doubt. You refuse to learn from past mistakes. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. A choice is offered to you, but you choose not to take the choice. You choose not to make a choice. This is about negative thoughts, negative communications, irrational thoughts, irrational communications, negative ambitions. Hi, Aubrey. I'm sorry. I've been on here. Oh, it's over 3 hours now. Sorry. So, Jessica C. Jessica C. You need to let go of anger. It's stopping you from doing something you want to do. It's also causing self-doubt. You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. Your angel number is 616. 616. Yeah, I just come back next week. Make sure you hit that notification bell and it'll let you know that I'm live. Well, tomorrow is the king's birthday, wherever he is. Staff Grabber got it right. Hey, Vexing Vixen, welcome. Long time no see. I was just wrapping it up. Yeah, if he was alive, he'd be turning, if he's alive, 88 years old tomorrow. 88. Of course, there's things resurfacing on YouTube about, did he really die? The new movie Staff Grabber, I haven't watched it because I can't deal with the person that plays the colonel. Aw. Congratulations, Vexing Vixen. If you're talking about that new movie, Staff Grabber, that just came out, that has Forrest Gump as the colonel, because I don't even want to say that man's name. I probably won't watch that movie. Yeah, I don't care for that actor. There's a reason he moved to Greece. And that's why I don't support him. Yep. Yep. With all the truth that's come out, well, you know. Did they ever find Kanye? I heard Kanye was missing. Has he ever been found? Do I need to do a reading on where's Kanye? Why is he missing? Oh, he's back? Okay. Yeah, I haven't either, Renee. Oh, he didn't go missing very long then. Oh, I don't have to do a reading on him then. I didn't know Brittany was missing. Is she missing? Oh, I didn't even know she was missing. I don't keep up with her. 6 months? Oh. Oh. See, I don't keep up with them unless I hear them from my lady, Sloan. I don't keep up with them. Thank you, Vexing Vixen. Thank you. I have to go and get them redone. They're due here in a few days. But thank you. They match my 2 thumb rings. Black, onyx, blue goldstone. Renee. Yeah, I could say bless your heart. That's all I can say to a few people. Bless your heart. All right, guys. It's been long. It's been a long evening. Thank you, Staff Grabber. This one chipped on me, though. And it was not long after I had gotten it done. I don't use the she doesn't use the what do you call it? The gel stuff. This is really, there's probably no tip left on there. No artificial tip. This is all probably my natural nail, and I'm so ready to have them because I can't stand them long. I cannot stand long fingernails. They drive me crazy. And they grow so fast in the cold weather. I go every 3 weeks, and they're well due. And I've got to think about when we're going to do our members only live. We're going to do a members only live. I got to schedule that. And that truly is members only, private. That's the only thing that I make private is the members only. Your readings and your angel numbers, I let everybody see, because that way people can see where if they join and they become a member, they can see what all I put in for my numbers. And then I just, like I said earlier, I added that second tier, which is actually what I added for the second tier is a free private reading, one private reading a month. And it's really, that's at a discount. What I'm charging for the second tier, you get everything that the first tier gets, plus a free reading, full, complete private reading. And for what I'm charging the second tier, that's at a discount. That is actually at a discount. Thank you, guys. Thank you for that. And you guys are always here for me, too. Thank you, Of the Light. Thank you, Dixie. Thank you, Renee. Staff Grabber, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I had to go see the sleep study doctor. He wasn't happy because of I don't go to bed until fairly late. And he's like, you need to start going to bed earlier. Why? I'm retired. I don't work anymore other than well, I didn't tell him I have a YouTube channel. But I mean, really, why? Love you too, Monica. I love everybody. I was worried, Renee. You said your son, somebody else was going out to look, and you never messaged me back to let me know if everything was okay. I take it there was no boogeyman there. No scary people. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. I feel bad for trained people or anybody across the street. And Mr. Hart hears a noise outside. Because he just gets up out of bed and puts a pair of shoes on and grabs something. Then I can't. He grabs a pew pew, runs out the door the way he's dressed. It's funny. All right, guys. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. It was a great night tonight. Thank you all for being here. Thank my mods, Renee, Mr. Hart, and those that are hiding out in the background. They know who they are. As always, I'll see you next time. I'm getting hungry, guys, so I'm going to go eat some leftover pizza. All right, guys, have a good rest of your evening. Good night, everybody.